Greetings and salutations, people of the internet. This is Master RBG. And you know what we haven't done in a long time? Like, a noticeable amount of time here? We haven't reviewed a truly weird game. Now, I'm not counting Let's Plays, because that's cheating. And, granted, Fortnite's kind of weird, but I really wouldn't count it as truly this channel-worthy level weird. The closest thing to a weird game we've done recently was Minute, which has had one really weird twist on an older game mechanic. I think the last truly weird game we reviewed here was Donut County. Not that I minded, I enjoyed Donut County. But I think it's time we got back to our roots. We need to play another weird game, darn it. At least before December. In which case we'll probably find more. Probably. So you know what? Today I got something special for you. Today we're going to be reviewing GNOG. A game so weird I'm not even sure I'm pronouncing its name correctly. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, here is GNOG. Okay, so we have a very strange looking brick wall here. Or maybe it's a house? Not totally sure. A house with a mouth and a nose and an eye. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. We have a face. A face on a box that also is a house somehow. Oh, it's a shipping plane? Okay, it's flying apart. Okay, well, so far I feel very confident thinking that we found a weird game. Unbelievably confident in that. In fact, I've never been more certain that I have found a weird game before in my life. Oh, hey, I guess I have been pronouncing it correctly. Who knew? Alright, so, got a bunch of boxes here. I'm gonna go with this one. It's got lily pads, and it's called FRG-Y. I'm assuming that's supposed to be a cute little way of saying it's froggy. Oh, okay, I gotta interact completely with everything here. Okay. So, we've got a monster head. A Cyclopean, okay. A Cyclopean frog thing. With a... Oh, I can play his teeth. I can play his teeth. That is a weird thing. Did I mention that this game runs in VR? Because it totally runs in VR. At least on PlayStation and Steam it does. Mercifully, I'm just playing this normally on Steam. I am not at all playing it on VR, because I don't think I could handle that one right now. Pretty sure it would blow my freaking mind. And then where would we be? There would be no show next week. That'd be terrible. So, we've got the frog guy here in his bed, which the bedroom is inside the head of the frog guy, who's even larger than this. You know what? Never mind. I'm not going to think too much about that part. Let's just, yeah, okay, so we're trying to fix the lights in here, which we will in just a second. Oh, okay, there we go. So now I got a butterfly, because that's what he really wants. He wants a butterfly. I've got to get the butterfly within range. Even though he's a frog and could just stick his tongue out and capture the bug, but no, not going to do that. See, he can jump. I assume he's got a sticky tongue like a regular frog would. Or maybe monster frogs don't have that? I'm not sure. It's all, it's a little vague, really and truly. Oh, by the way, don't expect any voice acting or whatever in this game, because that is not a thing. Okay, come on. Just right over here. Okay, Chief. We just about got it. Eat it! Eat the bug! Or not. You could also... Oh, there's a trap door. Okay. Sure. That just happened. Okay, so the giant frog head, he gets a butterfly to eat. But not the first one? The one inside his head? I really have no idea what's going on here, guys. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Let's just move on to the next one, shall we? Let's see what we got in this one. We've got a boombox. Yeah, it's musically influenced, clearly, so I'm thinking it's a boombox. And this time, the initials are spelling out purple. Or what should be stated as being purple. So, ooh, okay, we have all kinds of levers and knobs and... Let's see... So how do we... Okay, well, let's go ahead and crank this up. By the way, this game controls very strangely. It works. It really does work for this game, but does take a little bit to wrap your head around how the controls work. Doesn't matter if you're using the keyboard and mouse, controller, doesn't really matter. It's going to take a little bit to figure out. Okay, we've solved the puzzle, and oh, we actually have to move the handle. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Oh, okay, there's like a little, brain center in here. Neat. Okay. Oh, and all this makes music too. Okay. By the way, this is a very musical game. Like, even before and after you get done with this level dealing with the boombox monster face head thing, whatever it's supposed to be. I really feel like there should be a story mode in here that should explain what's going on, but there isn't. Which, to be honest, is largely my only real complaint with this game. Because I'd really love to know what the heck is going on. Why is there a little man inside this boombox robot's head? I don't know. Why was there a miniature version of the frog monster inside the head of the frog monster? I have no idea. But it's there. And there's literally nothing I can do to figure out why. Creators of GNOG, if you are watching this, leave a comment below. Tell me what's going on. Please, by all means, enlighten me. Because I would love to know what the heck I'm doing. First time for everything, you know. Oh, he can swivel in his chair. That's neat. Okay. Not terribly helpful, but still a neat effect. Oh man, I don't think I really don't believe I could really deal with this in VR. I really don't. Okay, but this is cool. That, ladies and gentlemen, was GNOG. One of the most unusual and surprisingly entertaining games I've played in quite some time. I really did enjoy it. It's currently out on Steam, on PlayStation 4, on Android, iOS, I believe on the mobile, on the mobile platforms of Android and iOS. I think it's about $2.99. On PlayStation and Steam, it's $9.99. But don't worry, the VR mode is free, with the purchase of the game. So, you don't have to go out and spend any extra cash to try out the VR mode. In fact, if anyone who watches this actually tries out the VR mode, get back to me. Tell me how it was. I'm curious. I don't actually have a VR setup at my place, so any information would be lovely. Overall, I'd definitely say it's well worth the money. I mean, $10 for a bizarrely entertaining puzzle game like this one, way worth it. I love the music. Each level, even though, again, no words are ever stated, they all have bizarre, quirky personalities of their own to each level. My personal favorite is the candy-themed level. I didn't actually show that one in the video, I'm sorry. But trust me, you might be able to figure out why it's my favorite if you play it yourself, which I highly recommend if you're even slightly a puzzle game fan. Or a fan of video games with really good music, because this one has pretty good music, to be perfectly honest. It's bizarrely musical for a game that never actually advertises itself as a musical game at all. Weird, but true. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed this. That's about all the time we got for this review today. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you'd like to see more of my nonsense in the future, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to be alerted the very moment that I post any new content here on YouTube, hit that notification bell. And if you're interested in some other videos made by yours truly, then how about these? Over here, you can check out my previous review for a slightly more normal game called Hidden Folks. Or you can check out over here for another really weird game review for a little title called Donut County. Pick out either one, they're both fantastic, just like you guys have been. Until next time, this is Master RBG, signing off.